Hey, what's up guys, it's R7 Mario here, and I'm here with R7 Sweets. Say hello, Sweets.
What's up, guys?
Alright, basically, well, everyone who's watching this video, I'm sure has seen the video on Keemstar and Skiz's channels. They both have a fucking incredible fan base, fucking a lot of subscribers and, whatnot. Everyone in the Trickshot community is pretty much subscribed to them or follows them on Twitter, so I'm sure you guys would have heard this. Basically, what's been going around and what's being said is that a former member, and yes, former member, I not say he's in the video that he wasn't kicked, but Sweets
He
was at
was
school at the
kicked.
time and didn't have time to take him off the roster as he doesn't access the roster document through his phone. But anyway, that's beside the point. He's off the roster now. He has been kicked from the team. Whether it was a joke or not, to me personally, it didn't sound like a joke to me. It sounded like if he had the chance to do it, it is something he would do, just the sort of tone he used in his voice. And when I did see the video on Rippen's channel, I did approach Sweets about it and ask Sweets, and Sweets said, it's a joke because Sweets and Advice have a lot better relationship than me and Advice did. I'd never really spoken to him too much. But I mean, bottom line is, there's no way someone could possibly buy a roster spot through Advice because I mean, first up, Advice doesn't have roster access. Second up, he can't even recruit a player. He can, recommend players, and every player that goes into the team is watched by either me, Sweets, or Unlucky. So we clearly watch everyone's app clips and whatnot. Go through their channel, all the shit that goes into recruiting a player. Go down their Twitter, look at their shit, and basically, there's no absolute possible way someone could pay their way into the team unless it was from Sweets or myself, which clearly we'd fucking never do. But I'm just trying to get the point across that if he wanted to sell a roster spot for $1,000, he couldn't fucking do it because how was he gonna possibly recruit someone? If Advice said to me and Sweets, "Oh, this guy's in the team," then we haven't seen him, so he's fucking not in the team. He wouldn't be on the roster, and it wouldn't be run by us. I just want to strictly get that point across because in those videos, it's made R7 look really bad. It's a few hate comments on the latest video, and me and Sweets have just been copping hate on Twitter all day. It's really unnecessary. I'm sorry I'm blabbering on a bit here, Sweets. I will give you a chance to talk in a minute. It's just how the media works. They don't always like. I watch all the. I'm subscribed to Keemstar and Skess, and I do watch all their videos. And um, even like if you're watching the news channel and that, like before like reporting a story, it's best to have the facts to it. Like if you
Um,
had some sort of
Yeah, at
PayPal
least have your
transaction
facts straight.
or had an actual person come to you and say, look, he scanned me with like proof to it. I mean, if any member had done something like that and you send me proof, they'll be out of the team straight away. There was no proof that Advice was trying to get kids to pay, but the fact he said it, it's not funny, it's not a joke, and he's been removed from the team. We've taken that into action, and we've done the appropriate measures and removed them from the team. So that's all I'm really trying to say here. Before like reporting on a story like that, it's good to have the facts to back it up rather than copying, a team unnecessary hate. But obviously I'm not mad at Scarce or Keemstar or anything like that. They're just doing what they like to do and what their channels are sort of built up of, and that's reporting things and that. So there's no hate or any hard feelings to them. I understand completely, why they'd report a story like that. But basically, it's never happened. No one's ever bought their way into the team, not fucking once, and it never will happen. I got my point across. Is there anything you'd like to say, Sweet? Go ahead.
Yeah, basically what Mario already said, guys, is there's no actual proof that any of that happened. Like, I'd really appreciate before people go reporting news to their channel and bashing on a team and getting us hate, etc., that you'd actually have the facts like aligned with it to prove it. Like, as Mario said, there'd be PayPal statements or whatever for his apparent roster spot sellings and all that stuff. And also on the original video that Reppin uploaded, bits of that video were actually cut out where it kind of explained, it got the point across that it was actually a joke between our seven members. So that's just obviously made us look even worse than the video actually would have done. So yeah, guys, no one would ever actually get an L7 through a roster spot. Doesn't matter how much money would be. I don't think we would actually take that because that's absolutely stupid.
Yeah, I
And
just want to add a
yeah,
quick point in there. I've personally been offered, $1,000 for somebody to join R7, and $1,000 is a fucking lot of money. And I mean, for some people, they wouldn't even make $1,000 in a month, sort of thing. It's a large amount of money to be handed to you for literally putting someone on a roster. But still, we've declined people for asking that. Even Unlucky, he's been offered, numerous amounts of money, to join the team. And basically, the team's not built up. You can't run a team on that. I know there are clans in the community that do that, and if you do that, then that's you. But we don't do that personally. That's not how we want the team to run. And basically, where would the good content be if people are buying their way in that can't fucking even, hit a 360 hard scope? that's really all what I've got to say. If you got anything else to say, Sweets, go ahead. But also, if anyone else, if Keemstar or Scarce want to get more into depth of this, then feel free to tweet us. We're fucking, we'll answer any questions or whatever. I'm sure it's not going to get that far, but I'm just saying if this keeps going around, then by all means, you can carry on, Sweet. Sorry to interrupt.
Nah, dude, that's really it. I mean, there's nothing else really to say.
I know, well, that's it. Sweet as guys. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. Sweet. Peace.